The great journalist of Nigeria, Dr. Kemi Lawrence for Kemi Talks Media. It's Monday, the 9th of December 2024. Let's talk about these new allegations against Naira Marley and Zino of Marlian Music by Lil Smart, one of their dancers. Well, of course, I knew this was going to happen. Those of you abusing me, saying that I never did anything when Naira Marley was harming Mohbad, okay, first of all, it's not my business to be doing anything. Second of all, what about the whole industry that kept quiet when it was going on? Third of all, I have tweets to back it up, okay? I'll tell you what Lil Smart has to do. He tweeted and posted all these things on Instagram story that he escaped death today. He said Naira Marley, Zino, somebody called INN and MMP attacked him, kidnapped him, and took him into a bush where they nearly killed him. They naked me, took my skate, necklace, my wallet containing $300, and my trousers, which my house key. I had a chance to run away, but naked in the express. If anything happens to me, missing or killed, just know it's both Naira Marley and Zino. He left a warning, just like Mohbad left a warning. If anything happens to him, blame Marlian Music. These are what they call red flags, okay? He snapped a picture of Zino running after a car. Next time we jam, just make sure it is only you. I don't know what this is. I don't know who wrote this. Did Zino write this? Next time we jam, make sure it's only you. That could mean Zino is threatening him. Make sure you're the only one there. Okay? But it could also mean Lil Smart in a car with Zino running after. And with Zino running after, and Lil Smart is trying to say, make sure it's just you, Zino, so I can deal with you alone. Okay, there's another one. This one says Walking Dead Zombie. Evidence Day, now headquarters Abuja, your matter day. Well, from the second photograph to this, now we know it's actually Lil Smart in a car that's fleeing with Zino running after. If you're asking what happened, he now posts the whole thing, all right? My properties are still with them. I have pictures, I have video evidence. Go to the police, Lil Smart. This is the problem with this young man. Okay, now he's talking what I want to hear. That's the same way they bullied Mohbad till he died. Okay, first of all, bullying can be so severe that people can end up dying of one thing or the other. But why haven't you said anything, Lil Smart, to the police? Why are you saying it now because it's your turn? This is what I call hypocrisy. They have done the worst. I'm not keeping any of your secrets. Well, start telling the police. Because this case is held up because of people like you, Lil Smart. If you want to ruin my life, we're going to go down together. Look at that. I'm just telling you in this Nigeria, there's nothing you can keep. It'll keep coming out when it's the right time. Look at Afe Babalola and Showore and all the stuff they just posted up there about paying 30 million naira in 2001 or 3 or something to the appeal court. These people corrupted the judiciary. So now everybody's yash is opening. Back to Lil Smart. And I'm going to spill all of you guys' secrets. Why were you keeping them in the first place? They could have killed you already. How you guys actually killed Mohbad. How INN and Marlian soldier raped, I wouldn't think that's raped a Unilite girl that came from Marlian house party, and Naira had to shut her up with money. So a girl was violated in that house, something that I have already said, and now you're opening your mouth, Lil Smart, to tell Nigerians. They shut her up with money, and so she took money in exchange for that and didn't talk. How y'all sneak MD, we know MD is drugs, in girls' drinks at the party when they come party in Marlian house. I told you guys about this, about your children going to house parties and they'll sneak stuff into their drink, and when they pass out, they're either raped, cut into pieces for rituals, and the 6 lucky girls are still missing. Okay, anyway, 60 days from today, I retire from journalism finally. I'm going to rest. I am going to rest because I can't even get out of the bed now because of my leg, my pain. I could have died today. I could have died today. There's Little Smart on the bottom frame. The top frame has Zino, Naira Marley, and I shouldn't actually have Sam Larry in this frame here, but it just happens to be in the frame. Let me remind everybody in Nigeria, okay? Ignorance does not excuse stupidity. It's Monday morning and this is too early. It all started yesterday. Look at these tweets very carefully because I'm sick and tired of people calling me mad woman and all the stupid names, okay? I've been admitted as an emergency hypertensive patient, but I'll be back later to say my own bit of the situation, okay? Mohbad never got to say a lot. Quick flashback to February 24th this year when it happened and they said I was intoxicated. Please note, my producer and friend that I went with were beaten too. This is the October 5th, 2022 famous tweet that Mohbad tweeted when he was beaten up at the Marlian house when he wanted to go get his stuff and tell Naira Marley he does not want that manager anymore. This was the beginning of the end. This was the beginning of him leaving Marlian music. Okay, after signing a contract and a lot of terms in the contract, people like what's his name? Zlatan convinced him to leave the label. And Zlatan started this spiral, believe it or not. You don't have any friends in that industry. Everybody's a frenemy. Now, Little Smart is going to tell us how they killed Mohbad, right? Is anyone still listening? You wouldn't go to the police. When I saw the tweets, you can see clearly my tweet says October 5th, 2022. Okay? Look at what I did here. Okay, you might not understand Mo Israel. Let me tell you who Mo Israel is. Mo Israel is a doctor that follows me on Twitter, X. All right? And I tagged him. I tagged him because I'm a pharmacist as well, clinical and retail. I wrote, the second frame of that blood pressure machine that Mohbad was showing in the previous tweet. The diastolic, you see my eyes in the second frame, the diastolic and systolic pressure are very high. They're triple digit. Okay? Normal blood pressure is 120/80. The force between your heartbeats and walls of the arteries is too much. This can kill you. You need to rest, Mohbad. That's me talking to Mohbad. You said I didn't do anything. It was not my job to. I was the only one in the whole industry, music, media, entertainment that spoke out when it was happening. Nigeria's egba mi eshanu mi. Mo ti fọwọ́ mi ṣiṣẹ́ tán mi ò lówó mọ́. Ẹsẹ̀ ń dùn mí, mi ò lè rìn jáde inú ilé mi, mi ò lè ṣe nǹkankan. Ẹ wá parọ́ mọ́ mi. I have all these things that I did. Ẹ ṣàánú mi. Look at what I tweeted October 5th, 2022. I tagged Naira Marley to this and I said to him, Ilé ayé ò le tó yìí. Ẹ bá pa Mohbad. I stood for Mohbad here, something journalists shouldn't even do. And then I told the doctor, Mo Israel, give me your opinion on that heart rate and pulse. He's not intoxicated, drug. They should give him IV nifedipine to block the calcium channels. That's a blood pressure drug that they should give him via IV. No alcohol or drugs. This is extremely dangerous. Stress, Mohbad, I'm praying for you. I will do an analysis on TikTok. Mokuku Shea, who watched it? Who watched the video from a mad woman? Nigeria, you will miss me on February 9th. Me on sorrow more. Dr. MK Mo Israel came and he tweeted, the pulse rate is high. Clinically, anything above 90 is high, but by the book says 100, milligram per, of mercury. The oxygen saturation is 98%, which is good. He could still breathe. No visible IV seen. Intravenous nifedipine. Emi ati Dr. MK, I want to doctor and pharmacist. Little Smart, Loba Olokpa, go to the police and talk now. Me fekbok pelo Jamala after, because that's what Prime Boy told me during Mohbad. During the video shoot. Ti Sam Larry wa lu Mohbad lórí wheelchair pẹ̀lú Zlatan All of Jamala after, so everybody forgot about the police petition, and now he's dead. Go to the police.